Hello and welcome back to Wage of Wonders 3, where Zerki of Clan Braga is beginning her conquest to conquer the world in the name of the Frostling army. So last turn we had a bit of a dodgy situation where we lost a really powerful unit, but we will recover. So let's end this turn that was disastrous and move on to a successful next turn. So we don't actually know anyone else yet, so all the things going on. I knew they'd have a quest for me eventually if I didn't bother them. Tell me more about it. Stop the deviants. Halflings? Unspeakable acts against us. Against nature. Debauchery. Corrupts the population. Ah, brilliant, we get a Frostling Royal Guard to replace the one that we lost. And a peace treaty. We lose relationship bonus if we don't complete it, but 10-10 to kill something which is right there, I think I can handle that. So they've opened our borders for us to allow us to complete that quest. Let's get some visuals on them. Oh, there's only 2 of them? A bard and a bard. 2 bards, 1 halfling, 1 human. Now bards have got charm, which is part of the rogue class. That's what bards are. Slingshot for 7, melee strike for 6. 10 defense. Wait, no, 10 resistance, 9 defense. That's actually quite a lot of resistance. Well, we'll get this guy involved as well as our main leader. She's quite beaten up, but we can make her hang down the back lines. You know what? I'm not going to attack. I'm going to camp and just say wait a turn and end the turn, and maybe if I'm lucky they'll attack me instead, because then I'll have healed a little bit and I get the first move. Perfect. Because it's always the defender that gets to move first. Right, let's see how this is set up. Okay, so our Draconian's quite far back and everyone else is kind of where I want them. So it's good that I get to move first, because this isn't exactly the setup I would have gone with. Potentially. How far can this guy move? What's his blunderbuss range? That's his range on his blunderbuss? Holy shitballs. That's amazing. Okay, so he can move there and... Wait, no. It's not his range on his blunderbuss. Never mind. I'll just do a ton of damage anyways. And they've actually got restricted movement from that. Brilliant. Okay, White Witches. Move them up. 30% chance of being chilled. How far can my raiders go? So I don't want to occupy this square. So I can occupy this square. Still 30% though. Resisted and resisted. Bollocks. Well, we'll move our raiders here. Face that direction. Oh wait, they're not raiders, they're ice scapers. Whoops. They're weak. 30%, 30%. Well, these ones are closer. Please! Thank fuck for that. They're also... Where the hell are my raiders? What are they doing all the way over there? Lazy bastards. Mammoth. He's got loads of health. We can go there. Ice Scapers again. They can't reach there, but we've got flanking damage on there. So we can just do more damage in general. He's already gone. She can't quite get there, but I can protect my Ice Scapers to a degree and shoot them in the face, which also counts as flanking because they're frozen. Yay! Poison darts, and all you can do is go on defense. So they've only got 1 unit that can actually do anything, and they're going for a 4 damage slingshot followed by 5 damage. I'm pretty okay with that. Okay, what's the pathing for this? Okay, so it's perfectly fine to go into this square. Can you also freeze these? You sure can. Why can this... Well, oh, that's the raider, not the mammoth, that's why. So he can do a flanking, devastating charge attack, and just wreck face. Which is fine because she can also get to that. Boom. Annihilated. And we'll also move our white witches up and spread the XP a little bit. So they're chilled and frozen, which is just going to make this... A flanking charge backstab, 20% physical weakness. 28 to 42 damage at level 1. Frostlings are friggin' brilliant. That is so good. They lost. I lost nothing. Haha, completed the quest. Take the reward. So I've got a peace treaty and a new unit. There it is. And I'm going to take out... Who do I take out? You know what, I'm going to take an Ice Scaper out and give it to him. That way his little group has got some crowd controlling going on, because he needs to be in this group, because that's where the women are. Okay. What happens if I say... See, this is what I'm trying to get. After a while, you get the option to trying to get to them to become a vassal under my protection, and then after that, if you keep good relations with them, you can get them to just say, join my empire. And that is exactly what I would want to happen, because if I get that, then I'll get their gold mine, I'll get their miner node, I'll also get a great farm once I've cleared these horses out, and eventually one of the cities will get this great library. And that's already on the coast as well, so I've got a good striking point out from the harbour. So things are going quite nicely now. Now this is strong. Unlocks a magic academy. Interesting. Right, how happy are these guys with us at the moment? I guess diplomacy. Independent cities. They are very happy with us at the moment. That plus 200 is going to run out eventually, but I think it's okay. I think we're in a good enough position to take out the horses. And we don't even need to take them out, we can let them run and stay in good relations with them. What's my morale? Come on. Can I not check while it's in this mode? Let's let them run. It's an act of good. Ooh! What's this? I got a tiger. I will take the tiger. Level 1 animal. Wow, it's got a lot of health. Night vision. Predator. Ooh, that's good. Against bleeding units. Interesting. Barons running. We're not in barons, I don't think. Dense vegetation. I don't think I can inflict bleeding wounds just yet, but I will do in the future. So he can join that army. Let's just check. Because rogues definitely get bleeding wounds at some point. Not just yet. What about this guy? If he's going to be in this guy's army, can he do bleeding wounds? What's all this? I'm not that familiar with dreadnoughts. Damn, that's really good. That's really good. Okay. Well, I'm assuming that everyone can get bleeding wounds at some point. And if not, there's items that can do it, which I can forge later. Right, so our army is growing stronger and stronger. I don't really see the need for going for this just yet, because it's not in our domain anyway, and we're definitely not getting any outside threats. So this army, this city will eventually absorb this, and then I'll take it over by force if necessary. Right, so we've got a Banshee. I've never seen a Banshee. So they do frost damage, which is fantastic for me because I'm very resistant to that. Whale of Despair. Oh, they do spirit damage. So they can do they can debuff me, and then do more damage with that. It's a good thing I am partly resistant to what they've got. They've also got Despair Strike, which is the same thing. So it seems like they can choose to do a melee strike, which is inherent, or they can do it from range as an actual ability, I think. Oh, they've got frost protection. Have they got weakness to anything? Fire. Fire. I can do fire damage, because white witches are incredible. It is something I can do. Oh. Oh, this better not be the case, I think it is. That's actually interesting. So if I get the kills, I can heal. Incoming curse, no doubt. Or perhaps not, because these aren't the banshees, they're the souls. So that's the unit I've got to be careful of right there. So... I don't think these have got hardly any health. Really weak attacks too. Right. Question is, how do I want to deal with it? The banshees are coming from this side, so it has to be these guys that deal with them, really. Let's have a look at that ability they've got. So, oh god, look at the... My god! That's insane! That is the biggest ranged AoE thing I have ever seen. Holy crap. Well, there's no escaping that. What about the movement speed? They can get up to here. So where I'm standing right now is actually fine. I can move into... Let's get the hex grid up. I can move these here and still be okay. I can actually hit them as well. And I'll be out of range of the Banshee by having all them guys stay there. He might as well... Oh, wait. I've got Rot, haven't I? Which affects undead things. And it jumps as well. Oh, what? Can that be affected? To enemy, machine or undead unit? But it can't be affected. What the hell? Okay. What about this guy? I don't really need that just yet, but it's something to keep in mind. Where's my witches? Witches! Chilled, loving it. Chilled again, and again! Oh, the damage is real. Oh, what? Oh, just out of range. Alright, let's just move all these guys up then. Escapers, nope, they're out of range as well. Just want to check that Banshee's movement rate again, so I'll be safe putting them there. And I want to get this guy over to this side so that he can get involved in the action when he needs to. And everyone else has moved, she can get in there and just blow dart the thing. Wait, I killed it. When did I kill it? I never even noticed. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. That works. So these guys will be able to get near me, but they won't be able to do anything other than that insane AoE thing. But they won't actually be able to get into melee range of me. Worked as intended. Now that they're facing that way, I should be able to get a flank on there. If I'm moving from the correct direction. Yes? No? Flanking. There we go. But I am weak against spirit-y things. But it also has a chance to just one-shot it, and if it doesn't one-shot it, it'll definitely two-shot it. One-shot it. Perfect. Now... Oh, if only that log wasn't there. But it doesn't matter because we can They're facing this direction. Okay. Now we can set up some nice stuff here. I need my white witches first. Might be out of range. Definitely out of range. Although, maybe if I move them guys to the side a little, they can move further up. That was a terrible, terrible thing to do. Luckily, they've got more movement. Oh, no way! Oh, I screwed it up. That boulder's too big. Fuck. And I'm still out of range. Shit! What a way to mess things up. Okay. So Gurkha's there, that's the attacking of opportunity. I guess I'll just snowball them in the head. Critical hit. Didn't freeze them. Blow dart. Oh, sorry, gun. Fire musket. That's actually quite nasty. They can't attack. Don't think that'll be in range. Nope, it is in range. Didn't freeze. Got a level up though. And she is just like cursing these frost witches, basically. Right. But what we can do is we can grant frozen flames. And then they can't really do anything. Can't do any... Okay, I guess we just go on guard. No matter what these guys try to do, I'm pretty confident that I'll... Ooh! They attacked and we got the crit. And they killed it anyway. Wait, what? They... What? I thought they were dead. Well, crap, I lost my raiders. Right. Debuff. Flank. Kill. Oh, sloppy play. Shouldn't have lost that raider. That was nice scaper. Shite. I'm an idiot. Ooh. Mind control immunity. Eh. Not amazing, but I'll take it. Charm, convert and dominate. Charm wouldn't work on a hero, convert wouldn't work on a hero, and dominate, I don't know what that is. At least that's what I'm assuming. I mean, but then again, why would it exist if it wasn't possible? I've never considered that actually before, charming a hero. Never had the opportunity either, really. Well, that sucks. Oh, it's actually his ice scaper that we lost. Right. Ooh, refugee camp. Can any of us get to it? Yes, we can. Brilliant. Population increase. And that actually put this building in our domain, which gives us 10 extra production, which means that in the previous video I was talking about production values. After the Builders Hall builds, I'll get up to 49? 46 at the moment because of the added thing there, and that'll add another 20 to it. So that means anything that costs 50 gold I can produce in one time, which includes ice scapes, I believe. So I'll be able to replace his lost unit pretty soon. That's as far as she can move. Growing into a town, yeah, I saw that visually happen. Ooh, there's some mana over there. End turn. That's not too bad. I do like that we're like sort of cut off down here as well. Okay, so now we've got our Builder's Hall and we've got Poison Blades. So now we actually have a good reliable attack. Oh, Vengeful Frost as well. See, this is one of the reasons I took Adept of Water, because the water attacks include frost abilities, which I thought was thematically appropriate. However, I don't believe I need that since I don't really have the action points to sustain it. So if we look at our combat abilities here, we've got 20 action points so far. Rot never seemed to work. Swap locations is quirky. Red of Poison Blades cost 10. So if I was to get Vengeful Frost, it's just another attack, which costs 7 actually. Huh, that's not too bad. But what I do want to get more is this. That'd be good because it heals, and it's not the same as Sprint though, because there's an ability called Sprint which is kind of the same, where you restore movement points, but you don't take opportunity strikes, but this doesn't, so never mind. What to do? I think the crows are the way to go, because I need some map vision, so they can go and scout for me. Production. So now I should be able to make them ice scapers once again. Do I do that now, or do I focus on economy? I'm not really facing any threats. I think more production would be the right thing to do. However, if I am going to be making ice scapers anytime soon, it would be nice to have... Wait, they're irregular units though, so I'd need something that makes irregular units. Infantry... Is it a laboratory? Support units gain extra rank. Infantry... That just gives me trebuchets and builders and stuff. Where is it? Pikemen and cavalry. Archers. Huh, I guess there isn't then. Okay. But we can get a frost castle if we get a war hall. Let's get the siege workshop then, because if we're going to go towards a frost castle, we want to get maximum production. Such micromanagement. Some more gold over there, pick that up, and then we'll try and get over here to get the mana. And the coastline. I wonder where this road goes. Haven't I just noticed that? Maybe it goes to someone that's allied with these? So maybe there's another village over there somewhere? Worth checking out. But first... that is really, really uncool. I definitely need to be stronger to be able to take this on. And that's strong as well. Did I ever end up clearing all this stuff out? I can't remember. Because there was a couple of things down here and I don't remember if I got them all. No, I didn't. Okay. That's the ones with the tigers in. They've got low morale because they don't like the Arctic. That's quite cool. So I can get there. I believe I've got enough movement points to... Trying to discover that. There we go. Okay, so that's the safer option to attack first, because now I'll be able to level up first. Okay. Do I have actually anything I can just cast? Okay, so I'm making 10 mana per turn. Poison Master is awesome. It costs 20 per turn, so I can't actually sustain this for very long if I choose to cast it. Seek Inspiration. Clears the skill book and causes use to build. That's really cool. Because sometimes you get garbage. Corpse Looting. 15 per turn. Transform to Water Node. Meh. Actually, if that makes Water Nodes in 10 extra and 5 knowledge, do I actually have him? Oh, I don't actually have any. They've got the only mana node nearby. Okay. No point casting anything then. So once this town grows, I'll be able to eventually absorb this, take that out and turn it into a mana node, which is more beneficial to me. Oh. No, I need the XP, and that's the whole reason I came here. No mercy. And I'm pretty sure these are dedicated to evil, so I think it's probably going to balance out anyways. Skip that intro, let's get onto those kobolds. I'm convinced... Oh, they're not... I'm sure I've seen these before and it was dedicated to evil in the campaign or something. Oh well. Or alignment's sort of still pretty neutral anyways. I've never seen this terrain before though. It's like barrenish kind of grasslands. Okay, so we've got 2 kobolds there, we've got the wargs, good old wargs on the sides. I think they have charge. They've got fair strike, but they don't have charge. Okay. So getting into combat first is obviously beneficial for these 2 because they have charge. But let's try and get that combo going. What do these do? Melee attack and guard. Melee attack. So it doesn't really matter who I go for. Well, let's get the one that 8 with the 3 trigger. Poison. So these, I want to take out the kobolds first. So let's try and chill them. Resist. Chilled. And a 3rd attack for good measure. Raiders. Nope. Ice Scapers. Yup. I'll move them there. 54% chance to freeze them. Didn't quite work out. Frostling Royal Guard. These are good against mounted things, but they're not mounted. If there's something on top of them, there would be, but that is not the case. Raiders... You know what? Just kill them kobolds, man. Get them out of the way. I actually have Rain of Poison Blades now as well. I forgot about that. I can't debuff anything any further. I'll move these up. I could just charge them outright. They will retaliate twice though. That's got fair strike. That's what. Ah, that's interesting. So if you want to get 1 attack on something, but they've got fair strike, they'll get the fair strike and then retaliate as well. So they get 2 retaliation strikes. That's quite cool. So I think going for these is better because I get a devastating charge as opposed to not. Plus that's just a lot of damage. A hell of a lot of damage. Bang. And now... all my units have gone. So I can finish these guys off. I might as well get up there in the thick of the action and kill it that way rather than casting any spells, because that way I can get, you know, it's better combat options. Ooh! No, 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 no! I keep losing my raiders! Oh god! I need to pay more attention to the way things like that happen. Oh, that was cool though. They actually took an opportunity strike and went down to like half health just to do that. So I'm gonna make them pay for that. Keep stacking with the debuffs. Resist. Shield. Level up. Throw a snowball. Shit, nope, don't want to do that. Come off guard, please. Throw the snowball. Spread that XP around. Right. What we got here? 23 out of 45. 51 out of 100. I want to kind of get her leveled up. Because the faster she gets all the nice abilities you can unlock, the better. And I lost a unit though. Like I said, well, like I think I said anyway in the previous video, I'm not too keen on the raiders. I mean, they can be quite good units in their own right, but you know, I'm just not that into them. So that's great farm. Race command level up. Okay, so this is something that I don't think it was in the original game. It might be in a patch or in this expansion, but now you can get these level ups for your actual race. Generally speaking, everything to do with economy and buildings is on the right side, and everything to do with combat units is on the left. So 9 times out of 10 you'll get to a point in the game where things like happiness you can get, and all sorts of bonuses for gold and mana and such you can get from just getting better resources and upgrading your cities anywhere. For instance here, barracks in Frostling City get an extra 50 happiness, but you can get that 50 happiness easily just by terraforming everything into the Arctic, so it's just not really worth it. But if you get harpoon throwers, they can get 10 extra health. Question is, do I want harpoon throwers? Let me consider it. They do an okay amount of frost damage, they can immobilise things on a proc on their attacks. You know what, let's just Tome of Wonders that stuff. Harpoon throwers. Or is it just thrower? There we go. Thrower harpoons 7 and 7, melee strikes with 2 and 5, pole arms. I can see the attraction to these because they can throw the harpoons as well as use them as the pole arms, but the tier 2 unit is just better. Fishing. Huh, that's cool. Yeah, it's... considering them ice scapers do almost that much damage. Oh, immobilised movements cannot move. Right. Okay. .34 health. And ice scapers are what? 32 health, but this guy's a trooper. See, the damage isn't as high on these, but that freeze attack is so good. Same range as well, the same medium straight shots. Yeah, I'll forego the harpoons. I'll go with this then. I'll go with the city upgrade. Make everyone real happy for now. And my leader upgrades. Right. What was that I was on about? I wanted to do something, didn't I? Something to do with a combo, I can't remember. Oh well. Wall climbing, that's... okay. Armor piercing. Let's see if there's anything that's immediately important. Tigran. Irregular. I'm pretty sure he won't be armoured. Let's just check anyway. Ooh, coup de grace. Athletics as well. Holy crap. Okay. Well, if they can move really fast, then some defense might be appropriate. Well, she's already got 10 defense, that's not too bad. I'll take some resistance, bumped up to 10. And melee strength is obviously something I definitely want because she's a rogue, and that uses all my points up. And he is getting that mana. Lovely. That's actually quite a lot of mana I've got now. Maybe it'll be worth casting that spell. I might not be able to sustain it for very long, but you know what? I think that might be okay. How much does it actually cost to cast it in the first place? 50. Plus 20 per turn. I'll be able to get 2 turns out of this before it starts cutting into my spell casting abilities in battle. But for 2 strength... nah, it's not worth. Okay, everyone's pretty much healed up. I still have an ice scaper and replaced it with a warg instead, which is actually better in some ways. And this gives me a free upgrade to my closest city. It's such a good thing to go for. I might have been able to get that other guy involved in that fight, but never mind. We'll just do it with this squad for now. Right, so these have got no ranged attacks, but they can move very quickly if they use that burst of speed or whatever it was called. Pounce. That's actually quite a long range. But these can't do pounce. And they're in guard mode, so I can't flank them either. Range penalty minus 50%. Let's get a bit closer then. Actually does a lot of damage. 46, 46. 48% chance chilled, 35 scorched. Let's go for these ones. Chilled. Chilled. Come on, scorch them as well. Nope, just chilled. But that's good, because that nearly killed them outright. Move these guys up here. 22, that's dead. Outscapers. Range penalty. I'm not going to worry about range penalties because I'm actually going to kill them. That's the plan at least, or I'll be engaging them, put it that way. Because now I can... If I go there, can I get a... I'll get an opportunity strike if I go that way. Shit. Oh well. I'll bring these back a bit, because I'll want to be putting the Pledge of Protection on there. Can't cast a spell because I've already moved. 13, 3 times. Oh shit. 21. I'll be able to survive, provided they don't pounce me. Oh fuck. I'm going to lose my hero. I didn't think this through, I thought that was completely blocked off there. I'm going to lose my hero to a flank attack here. Crap. Because they're going to pounce on her from behind. Oh, they went through the mammoth! Well, that went exactly as I expected it to, because I knew that she'd be able to kill them with 2 of the retaliation attacks before they killed her, but I totally expected them to come round through here and flank her and kill her. So I'm so glad they went for the mammoth just there. Right. Resist. Resist. They got scorched, but they didn't get chilled. How much do these guys need to level up? They need a lot. Let's get the kill with them, because they do need to be a lot tougher to make full use of that ability they've got to protect females. And that gets me a free one of these. You know what? I'm tempted by the shrine. Knowledge is good for production purposes, but if I get the shrine, then that gives me all I need to sustain that poison research thing. So I'll cast that now. Poison Mastery. Well, I'll queue it up. And then she can... Is there anything else to clear out? I think I've killed everything. Except that guy and this thing. So we can move back inland a little and set up camp. And that brings us to the end of the turn. Because he can't move either. And we get our siege workshop either, fairly soon. So that'll put production into a good solid place. So that's going to be the end of the turn and the end of this particular video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next part.